Cancerian, what's up? How's it going? It is 10:58 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully all is well. It is June 16th. Friday, right? It's Friday. Yeah, Friday, free day. So hopefully all is well. And I'm about to get into your triangle cross. And so high is good. What's showing through as of now is the star at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. In order to get to that Wheel of Fortune, you're having to get yourself out of a prior energy. I'm feeling like someone's soaking in a bath, and like not just that, but like acceptance. I'm feeling a form of acceptance going on. It's required, it's necessary. So Cancerian, best that. This is your reading. So high is good. Let's see what's coming through. And mindful. So when I just got on my chair, there was like a piece of like a guard like sticking up on the bottom, and it kind of like my foot kind of like hit it, and it felt like it cut it, but it didn't. So just like be mindful of your steps, right? That's the feel like right when I got in it. I'm always hopping on this same seat for everyone, right? But it so happened to be up when I'm getting into Cancerian energy. So yeah, mindfulness of your step. I'm seeing like the paw or like the cat, you know, basket paw. But also like if you have pets, like mindfulness, like if you for their feet, right, their paws, like something like stepping, watching your step, right? So mindfulness is key. Or just like you within acceptance, right? It could just be metaphor, like for you, like the message metaphorically speaking. It was literal for my foot, right? I mean, it could be literal, but you're gonna know that best. So at that, messages that sound the most, like highlighted the most to you, if that is your message, anything other, let it go, let it flow, right? I feel like I need to like lower the music disclaimer just in case, FYI, because it's not my music. And I am being prevented from this one. Well, I just did Pisces, and it was being prevented from uploading. Whether it was the music sound in the background or what, but I couldn't even hear it, like the music, but possibly. But it uploaded on YouTube, so okay, hold up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what's showing through for you, Cancerian, and the overall energy is 6 of Cups as the center. This is the inner child. That like I was feeling that like acceptance of the inner child, and not just that. I feel like someone's healing the inner child. There's a transitioning. Like I accept my inner child or my childhood experience for what it was. I'm taking all that I have inquired, all that I've grown from it, right, with me for my highest best good. 8 of Pentacles in your air element for the highest best good, in order to invest in others in a similar fashion, meaning like those that went through an experience in a similar fashion as you, right? That's the feel. And how do I give back? This is a giving back energy that I'm feeling here for the 8 of Pentacles, right? And in your fire element, we have here the Sun. How do I bring how I feel in this form of appreciation, or like in my state, my current state of being, how can I bring it and giving back, right? That's the feel. Something to do with water, something to do with fish, right? Or you maybe even someone may be expecting soon, whether you realize that or not. It's 1102. Yeah, it's a connection. Okay, and the water element here, we have 4 of Wands. Honeymoon vibes. I'm getting honeymoon vibes, full moon vibes. I'm getting going with the phases, right? Accepting your phases, or if you already are pregnant, Cancerian, it's like going through the phases, accepting the phases, and if you're having like flashbacks of your childhood memories, right? That could even be the sense for some or someone. 7 of Wands here in your earth element, and in your opportunity here, we have the 2 of Cups. It is 1102. 2 2s going on, right? And this is also Gemini energy. We are in Gemini season and Gemini moon cycle, and about to be in the new moon tomorrow, right? So let's see. And I've got all the readings out right before the new moon. Awesome. And what's showing through here is the 3 of Wands and the Hierophant. How am I going to, I'm getting like create this. It's like a creating a creative energy. I want to create this. I want to give back, or I want to like build a team, or interested in seeing who is interested in the same work field. That's the field Could be family, right? Could just be involving family. How do you give back to your family even, right? It could be the case. I just need 3 more. High is good. High is good. Okay. This is 2. Okay, in the heightened goodness here, interesting how it played out, right? Okay, so in the obstacle here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. But in the heightened goodness here, we have the 10 of Pentacles, heightened goodness. Yeah, so in the obstacle, it's all about how do I give back, right? Or how am I bringing fortune back to, like, others? It's like the donation kind of energy. Like, that's the feel. Like, I give donations to a certain area that I went through, right? That's the feel that's coming through. And the heightened goodness is the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles showing through again, right? But it's like, also I feel like don't allow yourself to go in a prior state of being, right? Like, acknowledge it. Like, that's how we know when we're fully healed. We acknowledge whatever it was that we experienced, right? And we're like fully clothed at that point. Like, it's not like a reopening of a wound, right? No, it's sealed, right? And it's like, but acknowledge that or accept that or ensure of that, right? Be ensured of that. Okay, and then the heights, the obstacles, the action against your obstacle here, we have the 3 of Wands showing through. Like I was saying, adjusting and making sure your vision or your sight or on that situation is fully closed, right? Clothed even. Or something to do with like clothes. Like you could even be bringing back like with some form of like fabric, right? Like quotes or something. And then we have the Hierophant as a crossing energy of the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, and a sense of independence or bringing in a sense of independence. That's the feel. Okay, and so in your center energy, and I already went through them all, but yeah, putting them out. Is this 6 of Cups, playfulness, right? Involvement. A young spirit, right? I think this is young spirit as your center, and this is your inner child, and not just that, but connecting to others, and you're in a similar fashion, right? Like we all could connect in some form or fashion, and a similarity experience, right? Or you will be connected to others even in a familiar, like, oh, I went through something like that, you know? Okay, and in your air element here, we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's still holding faith, keeping the faith. And I'm getting like fairies, like if you know you have your certain beliefs and to the highest good be, right? And excuse me, and that was an Indeed. It said Indeed. That was my Indeed notification. So Indeed, you know, continue on with your beliefs, right, for your highest best good, and not just that, but bringing it to the world, adding it to the world, or something of that nature, right? In your fire element, we have the Sun energy. And I believe that was the same position for Pisces in the Sun energy, in the fire element, I mean. Yeah, I believe so. Was that? No, that wasn't. I'm like, was that too? Okay, yeah, and then in your fire element here, we have this Sun energy. So it's like, I want to bring my experience in to light, right? I'm going to put a light on it, right? I'm gonna bring it the truth and reveal it out, but in my form of truth, right? My light on it. How do I turn this around, like transmute that energy into the highest best good? That's the feel here, Cancerian, and that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what the energy I'm feeling here. Okay, and in the water element here, we have the 4 of Wands, and it's just to connect to others. In that fashion, I feel like I already have in mind a few others that could possibly be interested, right? That's the feel. And also connecting to the moon, and I'm getting like setting my intentions or setting, like, you know, setting the course. Even it could begin on like in a full moon, or it already had began, and then you notice it was during a full moon, so that's a confirmation, right? And for others of you, if you're like, you conceived while there was the full moon cycle going on, or during your honeymoon and whatnot. Okay, well, congratulations on that. Let's see, and in the earth element here, we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I need to stay with those that are built like me, experienced like me, resilient like me. I need to be involved with those that are confident like me. I don't need like a Debbie Downer, or you know, or a negative Nancy. And I don't like project those names up, those quotes or sayings on those individuals with that name, but that's just what's coming to mind. So just putting that out there, because I know some pretty cool Nancy's out there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Debbie, no, I never met a Debbie. My mom has, but I never met a Debbie. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are just sayings, you know, and those are perceptions, or someone had experience with someone like that, that they created that, right? So no projection, just putting it out there. But yeah, I need to be involved with others that are resilient like me, right? That are interested in this creativity, that are inspirational, that are enthusiastic, you know? It's like, so there's this momentum going on, like someone, like they're willing, right? I need to be involved in that, because I'm willing and I need to be involved in that energy too. Okay, and the opportunity here, we have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like I kept repeating that, so that's like confirmation, like, you know, it's repetitive, or it's like going on over and over in your mind, or you're actually saying this. It could be even the case, excuse me. Okay, excuse me. And here in your opportunity, we have the Two of Cups. So it's connecting to others, right? In that emotional state. I'm connecting to others, very open in this. And I feel like it's reciprocal. It's reciprocal. And it's like they actually connecting to me. Like they comprehend me. That's the feel. They comprehend me, right? Okay. And then your obstacle, like I said, I already spoke on that. And this is action against that. So in your heights and goodness, here we have the Ten of Pentacles. A family dynamic, a sense of connection or growth in the family dynamic. I feel like it's there. Like the more I had invested, and I'm sitting back and allowing everything to like go full circle, and I'm not overdoing no more. I feel like I'm not overdoing, because I felt like at one point I was giving a lot because it was necessary, or I felt or thought it was necessary. But at this point in time, I'm chilling. I'm chilling and letting it all take its course, right? That's the feel. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. That's straightforward. That is straightforward in every way. But let's see what just plopped out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, Cancerian, your energy. 1. Okay, well, let me just say it. So we have the Ten of Cups here. We have 3 of Swords there. We have the 9 of Swords here. We have the King of Wands, the Death energy, the 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords showing through. The connection is the form of connection is flowing. There's a flow now, because I'm taking myself out of this energy where I was always like trying to give, or support, or guide, or assist, right? It's 11 p.m. on the dot. So I was always trying to, which in the dynamic I was most invested in or interested in, right? And which was 3 of Swords, creating this sense of loss, right? And having me in my head a lot. But however, like I was saying, this is to confirm that I removed myself from that. So this is all your heart and passion, right? Into that dynamic, or into a dynamic, right? Or even into a form of, it's like a a way of thinking. And then there was an end to that. Like I feel like you close out a cycle, and like you've been working, right? This inner child, you've been working and investing in this dynamic, and this in self, right? Self-care, where you had to, like, I'm getting like, these are just like all Cancerian. These are all bits of you, like all different aspects of you, Cancerian. And in order to push that will, ooh, that's deep. Okay, you have to like come at all your different ways about you, right? Your emotional, your mental, your spiritual, your logical, like you know, well, logical, I said that already, but like your creativity part, like your passion, right? Everything of you, right? It was just like different bits of you, in order to ensure that will is turning in the proper direction, right? And then we have here the Knight of Swords, and it's as if going against anything that is trying to limit you, whether that's even self or somebody else, right? And it's like speaking my truth, and anyone that comes to me, I'm going just to put in all of me and my truths and everything towards that, right? Whether that's like family, someone in prior business, or because we do have like back and forth with family. I believe everyone does have someone to like in the family dynamic, because we are here on a mission to experience life, to grow and excel and improve, even, right? And so someone's always going to be that one person, right, that we're having to go back and forth with, right, or head on with, right? Even in the family and in business, it's a part of our experience, our growth, right? Like I believe we even agreed to a specific lifestyle style or life experience because we're the best fit to overcome that. And that is so like prophetic. That is so prophetic, and this is what I'm strongly feeling in the now. Okay, that was 16 on the dot. Tower fucking energy. Okay, 16 minutes on the video lifespan. But yeah, and it's like I was saying, waiting. Like I was saying, just wait, let everything take place, right? At the same time, you're doing your part where you feel is best. 9 of Cups. Bam. Okay, that's what I have. Bam, bada, boom. Okay, it is 11:14. Take care, Cancerian. Peace be.